Distance. I will be able to find the distance between 2 points after watching this video. This is the distance formula. It is very important that we write this down somewhere. PQ is just to denote the distance. So I could just say that distance is going to equal the square root of this entire thing. It is important that we write this down, and I'll show you how to use it in the next problem. Here I want to find the distance between point C, which is located in -4, -6, and D, which is located at 5, -1. So first I can identify what my X and Y's are. So -4 could be my X1 and -6 my Y1. Then I can say my X2, my Y2. So now I'm just going to plug in everything I know into the formula. I know that distance is basically going to equal the square root. Then in parentheses, I'm going to have X2, which is 5, minus X1, which is -4. Close parentheses, squared, and then plus, open parentheses, my Y squared, which is -1, and then my Y1 minus -6, close parentheses, squared. And now I'm going to try and clean up my equation. D for distance is going to equal the square root. I'm going to keep in parentheses. Now I'm going to say 5 minus a negative. So 5 minus -4 is actually +9 squared. Plus, open parentheses, -1 minus -6 will give me a +5, close parentheses, squared. So all I did was simplify what was in each parentheses. So now I'm going to raise everything to the second power. So distance is going to equal, the square root is still going to be there. 9 squared is 81, plus 5 squared, which is 25. Now I'm going to actually add. So 81 plus 25 is 106. So now I would take my calculator and actually find out what the square root of 106 is, or leave this in the form of a radical. If I were to put it in my calculator, the equivalent would be 10.29 ... and then I would round to the appropriate decimal when necessary. Now I'm going to deal with midpoint. This is the midpoint formula, which I should have written down. I want to find the coordinates of the midpoint, and I am given the coordinates of my point S and my point T. Again, just like distance, I am going to label my points x1, y1, x2, y2, and now I'm going to plug into my formula. So I have my parentheses, my x1, which is -6, plus my x2, which is 1, all divided by 2. Then I'm going to have my y's. So 3 plus 0 over 2. And now I'm going to simplify. So 6 plus 2 is going to give me -5 over 2. And then 3 plus 0 is just 3 over 2. So this would be the coordinates of my midpoint for a line that's going through these 2 points. This point M will literally be the exact middle, the midpoint, the middle of the line. So the midpoint means that it will be in the middle. If this was my line, I had point here, and I told you that M was the midpoint, the middle, then this means that my line is cut in half. So this blue line, this half, would be equal to the other half, the red line. And when two things are congruent in geometry, we have a special symbol that we use to say that they're the same, and it's basically a line cutting through to say, hey, this is congruent. Congruent means the same or equal.